Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changed.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Upamecano. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah. N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to...
Gets the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Griezmann for Conte. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he get it through? And that is as far as they're going to go.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good strength. Thuram! Oh, split-second reaction.
Thuram is offering a right smile there.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a really well-measured ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Koundé, he's found a way past. Chance with a header! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Rabiot. Now it's Messi. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Griezmann. And Upamecano. Now Saliba. Rabiot. And Upamecano. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Di Maria. Paredes. He's found a way through. Conte. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. McAllister. For De Paul. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba. And Hernandez. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. There's the crossfield ball. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Dembele. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Good spot he's seen. He's had a shot! Goal! France!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Molina. Di Maria. Now Romero. Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Martinez. And it's Dembele. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Just can he finish? Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Acuna. McAllister. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dembele. And Koundé. Upamecano. That has not gone well. De Paul. And it's Paredes. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Paredes. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. Hernandez. Rabiot. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Gently done. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Acuna. That's a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Alvarez. Foot in. De Paul. And it's Di Maria. And that has put paid to that. Thuram. Paredes. Acuna. And it's Paredes. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Rabiot. It's Thuram. Mbappe. And he's away. Acuna kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Romero was in no mood for any of that. And it's Paredes. De Paul. Martinez. And they've switched it over to the other side. Romero. That's Paredes. And he was quick to react. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good ball to... Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Martinez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Acuna. And it's Paredes. Barcola. Smoothly does it. Griezmann. He has found the way through. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Argentina really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Saliba, ball played for Conte. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's picked his way through. McAllister. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, saludemos al cumpleañero con un fuerte feliz cumpleaños.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's lost his man here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Wonderful save by Martinez. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's Dembele. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. To meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Molina. And it's Di Maria. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an appeal, and it's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Romero, first quarter of an hour gone. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Paredes. McAllister. Well-timed, excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Played out to the right. And Koundé. That has been slung wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
Hernandez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the run. Skims one in. Di Maria. Could move up a gear here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte, distributed tidily. That's Dembele. He's found a way through. Paredes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The less said about that pass, the better. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mignon with the clearance. And that's been intercepted. Saliba. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Alvarez. That's a little off target. Conte. Saliba. Upamecano. Now Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Aim forwards. He is through here. That's a sweet ball, that. Drilled in low. Romero and Molina. Romero. Acuna works it forward. For De Paul.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Griezmann. Dembele. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Argentina, pretty...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Di Maria. De Paul. Paredes. Acuna. Well seen, saw that coming. Upamecano. And it's Conte. Dembele. He's herring after that one. Ball played for Conte. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Paul. Oh, good read. Conte. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's a really well-measured ball. Molina's cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Thuram. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. McAllister. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's looking wide. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Thuram. Messi. Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
France are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Mbappe. He rises! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
De Paul.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Paredes. De Paul. And it's Di Maria. And Molina. Lovely feet. Di Maria gets into some space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Koundé. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Upamecano. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi. Di Maria. Spread it left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. Hernandez. And it's Conte. Now Saliba. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Argentina are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's intervened well there. Upamecano. Conte. And Koundé. Conte. Nicely spread. Barcola. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Conte. And that is as far as they're going to go. McAllister. Martinez.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Koundé, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That has been cut short. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking tidy in possession here. Argentina finding their passes. Tries a shot! Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Cleared away. Upamecano. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Dembele. Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So, a breakthrough already. Paredes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Molina. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Upamecano. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is just off target. De Paul. And it's Di Maria. And it's Paredes. It's a really well-measured ball. Molina drives forward on the overlap. Find the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Conte. Now Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's Rabiot. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Dembele. Paredes. Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele's cross. Keeper seated all the way. Some good work on the right flank here. De Paul. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. And Upamecano. And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. De Paul. Molina. He came in hard, very hard, and that's gone loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well seen, saw that coming. France can start a counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Acuna. McAllister. Argentina, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Defence has got rid of that. Di Maria. For De Paul. Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. And it's Dembele. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saliba. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Thuram. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Argentina really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's the end of the first half.
Señoras y señores, asegúrense de arrojar toda la basura en los botes distribuidos en el estadio. Muchas gracias. Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Thuram. Gets his pass away. Now it's Griezmann.
There they go, hunting again.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Paredes. Out towards the flank. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. Paredes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's run loose here. Messi. That has been... He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
The Paul is offering a right smile there.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Conte.
fue de 61.052.
De Paul. And it's Paredes. Dembele. And Koundé. Conte. And it's Dembele. And Koundé. And it's Conte. Dembele. Oh, this is a terrific run. Acuna did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thinks one through. Hernandez can get it clear. Molina's cross. And he's there to get rid. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se está realizando un cambio.
De Paul. De Paul! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Acuna. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a fabulous ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba. And Upamecano. Koundé. Forward it goes. Coman. Oh, that's fabulous. Coman crosses. Paredes. Acuna. For De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Now Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Coman. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great skill, that's nice. Mbappe smoothly does it. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Barcola.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Conte. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann finds himself offside. Mbappe! Mbappe! They're going to be quick to it. It's come back out! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Punched away. Now it's Coman. Crossed in again. And here's there's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Gol de Francia, número 7.
And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria, una oportunidad en el fútbol.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Upamecano. Jimmy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Saliba. Upamecano. Distributed tidily. And it's Dembele. McAllister. Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? Saliba. Nicely weighted ball. Over to the left. That is a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Conte. Look at the space here. Argentina can counter promptly here. And he was quick to react. Saliba. And Koundé. Aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Paul. Acuna charging forward down that flank. Cleared without hesitation. He's looking wide. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He can run onto that. He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Molina. Di Maria. Molina. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Paredes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. For De Paul. Molina. He shifted it to the flank. Romero. And it's Paredes. Molina. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Paredes. This is promising. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Upamecano. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Dembele. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. Played out to the right. De Paul. Molina. And it's Di Maria. De Paul. That's headed upfield. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Conte. That's Rabiot. Out to the right. Koundé. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Koundé. And here's Dembele. McAllister. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Molina. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's beaten the... Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
There's the shot! Di Maria. Argentina can break now. And he's been shifted off it. That has not gone well. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Acuna. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Paredes. Picked up, and the finish! There's the... and again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Koundé. And that's a throw-in.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
Managed to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Di Maria. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it. Yes, he's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Koundé, and it's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's found a way through. That has been cut short.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's got space in the area. Can he put it away? All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe pinches it off him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Messi. And he's searching through. There's the hit! Now in for the pieces! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
France choosing to make the first change. And that should get the job done. De Paul. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Di Maria. Passes short and sharp. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Acuna. Argentina must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Played out wide. Coman. And Koundé. Chouameni. Now it's Coman. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. And it's Rabiot. And Koundé. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Mbappe.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Chouameni.
reglamentario.
Now it's Coman. He is through here. Coman! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
How many
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, se permite fumar solamente en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Gracias.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paredes. That has been slung wide. Played back in. Oh, great ball! Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Paredes. Nicely spread. Argentina appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Saliba.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
OK, interesting. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Acuna. McAllister. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! De Paul. Alvarez. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. And it's Rabiot, distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Koundé and Upamecano. Hernandez. Saliba. France have a free kick. Hernandez. Thuram. Saliba. And Upamecano. Conte. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Paredes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messi, and here's Di Maria. Cleared away. Saliba. And Koundé. Conte. Now Saliba. Rabiot. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kante clears it away. Di Maria! Oh, crucial block! Dembele. Mbappe. Romero with a definite foul there. Upamecano. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
France get themselves into the lead. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé, Upamecano. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Great hit! Well, now it's and a second time! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's gone looking for safety. De Paul, got a shot away! Always going over the top.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Throwing. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Griezmann wins the duel this time.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.810.
Well seen, saw that coming. Upamecano and Koundé, and it's Dembele. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. Griezmann. Romero defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Acuna. Martinez. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Molina. Alvarez. Acuna. That's good play. Looking for the run. Gets into some space. Dembele. Griezmann, who's set up. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Upamecano. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte. And it's Rabiot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Argentina are looking to break at pace. It's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé. And Upamecano. Saliba. Thuram. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Might want to be careful there.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely feet. Chance! Griezmann. And Hernandez. Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. Acuna gets across to intercept that. Alvarez.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hernandez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Rabiot with the slide tackle there. McAllister. And it's Paredes. Now Paredes. Molina. And it's Di Maria. To Messi. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Could be danger here. Martinez catches it safely. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina could...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious... And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
OK, interesting. Conte, out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Koundé. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Taken back almost at once. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? Koundé crosses it in. Massive leap! And another time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Acuna. Now Romero. Di Maria. For De Paul. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... Messi! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Argentina draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. He's only too happy to take that back. Alvarez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a throw. Saliba. France looking to pass their way through. And it's Dembele. He's got away. Fires it in low. Di Maria.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
McAllister. That was good alertness. Upamecano. Saliba. And Koundé. Played out to the left flank. Thuram. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Di Maria. Argentina finding their passes. Showing good feet. Di Maria. That has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Paredes. De Paul.
Se agregará un minuto al
good
tiempo
spread.
reglamentario.
Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Di Maria. And Molina, not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Conte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba. And it's Rabiot. He's through, now is he in? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. He's played him through. Molina. To McAllister. Argentina are still that goal to the good. Played with finesse. Oh, that was vital. De Paul. Acuna. McAllister. And it's Paredes. Interesting ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
60 minutes played.
61,052.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the...
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Acuna.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Hernandez. That's Rabiot. That is ended up in no man's land. De Paul. This is promising. Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shifted it to the flank.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he finish?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez. Thuram. And they're on him in a flash. Hernandez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Thuram. Oh, it's just a little long.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Paredes.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Martinez. And it's Paredes. McAllister. Now Paredes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And it's Paredes. De Paul. And here's Di Maria. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's not going to find its target. 1-0 as we head towards the end. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinez. Romero. And he's managed to get free.
Pretty robust defending.
He's looking wide. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Upamecano. And he was quick to react.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. Martinez. Acuna. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se mostrará información de la policía local.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Done delicately. Koundé looking to get on the end of this. Paredes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make...
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
De Paul. Griezmann producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He has found the way through. Dembele! Goal, France! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Gol de Francia, convertido en el minuto
France
19.
get themselves into the lead.
Número 11.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Di Maria engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's got away, and he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Saliba. And Upamecano. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Hernandez. Thuram might just make this. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the run. Now it's McAllister. Steaming on. He's got the shot away! And they're back on the ball again. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Koundé can get it clear. France can start a counter here. Dembele looking under... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Upamecano and Koundé. Di Maria. Molina. De Paul. Koundé with the clearance. Griezmann. It's Thuram. And it's Rabiot. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Alvarez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Argentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And that's the second half started.
Argentina playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rabiot, Mbappe, Romero has given away a free kick. Saliba, and it's Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. Paredes, spread out to the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Look, movement creates more options.
Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France go into the lead. Paredes, well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram. That's a throw. Paredes. Griezmann is the guilty party there. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that's been intercepted. Martinez. Acuna. To Martinez. McAllister. Acuna.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And that's in. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. And Molina. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. McAllister. Koundé. And it's Dembele. For Conte. Thuram. Thuram takes control of it and he's on the move. McAllister.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Di Maria. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Paredes. Thuram. Taken back almost at once. And it's Dembele. Nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. Martinez. For De Paul. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Griezmann. There's the hit! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a throw. And the pass is intercepted. Paredes. Now it's McAllister. Coman. Opts for safety. Hernandez. That's headed upfield. And he's managed to get free. Molina, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Paul. And it's Paredes. Alvarez. Now Paredes. Acuna. Coman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's a shade optimistic. 2 minutes to be added on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He gets big! Paredes. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the...
Loose pass, and they could hit one! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Molina. Romero. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
He's found a way through. Rabiot. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Romero deals with that comfortably. Now it's Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's lofted through here. And he's gone looking for safety. Griezmann.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Griezmann. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Now he's off and running. And it's Rabiot. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Upamecano. Now Saliba. And it's Rabiot. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez. Romero. And Molina. And here's Di Maria. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Away from immediate danger. And it's Paredes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Koundé. Upamecano.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Di Maria. Oh, this is a terrific run. Molina's cross. He's had a hit! He's scored! Argentina are level.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He has found the way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Acuna. And he skips past his man. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Di Maria. McAllister. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Paredes. Some really good ball movement. Oh, sweet. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rabiot, out to the left it goes. Hernandez, he's picked his way through, he's going for goal! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Acuna, referee's given a throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
That's Paredes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Passes short and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul. Mbappe. McAllister. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Clears it out of harm's way. Hernandez. And it's Conte. France looking to pass their way through. Thuram. Martinez to Di Maria. De Paul. McAllister. Koundé. And it's Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saliba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Koundé.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Paredes. Now it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. France can counter promptly here. Can they find an extra gear here? Conte. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely spread. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. France get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. He's taking on the lot of them. France have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. And the number on the board is 3. Barcola. Koundé. Barcola. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Molina. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.